Hi there. When summer slows things down a little, it's natural to take time for a pause, to take a break, reflect, and recharge. And sometimes when you finally step back from the hustle, you realize something feels off in your work. You might not be able to name it exactly. All you know is something's missing. If that sounds familiar, you aren't alone. According to McKinsey, 70% of employees say their sense of purpose is defined by their work, but only 18% feel they're getting the purpose they want from it. And Gallup reports that only 33% of US employees are engaged at work. That means most people aren't feeling excited or committed to what they do every day. And in a recent Glassdoor survey, 65% of professionals say they feel stuck in their role. These are not encouraging statistics. I hear this all the time in coaching conversations. It sounds like I'm on a hamster wheel, keeping everything running, but I don't feel like I'm growing. Or I have a nagging feeling that something's missing. I used to feel momentum, but now I'm not sure I do. These are smart, capable professionals, people hitting goals, checking the boxes, showing up every day, but under the surface, they feel bored, drained, or stuck in the same old pattern. So what is engagement? When you're engaged at work, you feel energized, motivated. You're using your strengths. You care about what you do and why it matters. But when engagement fades, you lose momentum. You stop feeling creative. You show up, but it's harder to care, to focus, or feel excited. And here's what we usually blame: a slow bureaucracy, too much administrative work, a manager who doesn't manage, or a workload built for two people. Now, those things do matter, but here's the real truth. Engagement comes down to how you spend your time, your calendar, your tasks, the actual work filling your days. And the good news is that many of us have some autonomy to make adjustments. Here's the best part. You don't have to change everything. Workforce experts say that if you shift just 20% of your role, your time, to better match your strengths and interests, you can see a real boost in motivation and satisfaction. Just 20%. That's about 1 day a week, and it can make all the difference. So if you're wondering what's missing in your work, ask yourself, are you getting the right kind of challenge? You might be craving a stretch assignment that uses your strategic thinking, more autonomy over a project, time for deep, focused work, not just meetings, a new program to build, a topic that excites you to learn about, or even just stronger collaboration with people who energize you. So when my clients make space for these kinds of things, that 20%, the things that light them up, they feel more fulfilled at work, even if nothing else changes. So here are 3 small steps you can take right now. Number 1, spot what energizes you. Think about the last year. When did you feel in the zone? What projects or people made you feel alive again? Write down a few of those moments and look for patterns. Number 2, shift your 20%. Think, I can carve out one afternoon for strategic thinking. If yes, go for it. Could I volunteer for something that plays to my strengths? Could I trade or drop a task that drains me? Think about that 20%. And 3, talk with your manager or yourself if you're the boss. Share what lights you up and ask, how can we make more room for this? Frame it as a win-win. You'll be more energized, more effective. It's not about dropping responsibilities. It's about shifting your focus to fuel more purpose and energy. You don't have to stay stuck. Finding fulfillment doesn't always require a giant leap. Sometimes it's about small, intentional shifts. So let me ask you, what will your 20% look like? If you liked this, please subscribe and let me know what lights you up.